just showing you guys just in case we buy this car. But the current owner goes by the name Biden. He's from George. You can see the registration right there. And this man literally, it's I think like 1:30, sorry, 1:45 in the morning. And he brought the car down for us to view. So if Shannon's happy with the car, we're definitely taking the car. I'm very happy with the car. This is a 1.6 This is exactly the same car as Shannon had, but the difference is the kilometers is literally half of a previous car, and this car doesn't need any body work except a tire burst occurred while he was now driving the side. So that right there, and then the front bumper needs a respray. So you can see the front bumper is quite bad. But the car has original kilometers of 108,000. Yo guys, this car is super neat. Even like, get the back. Let's open the boot quickly. Let me show them. Let me just show you guys here. Check here. You guys are very familiar with Honda Rust. Check the car is solid. This car is all the way from George, so it was exposed to some sea, air, or well, sea in general. So you can see here like the bolts and stuff. You can definitely see the car was from George, and this is like the main like rust. I think surface rust coming onto the surface. Engine bay is extremely dirty or filthy. He didn't want to clean it much. He wanted us to see everything the way it was and the way he got the car. Even this clip still looking 100%. Tires are looking good. Original Stanley headlights, both sides. Those just need a nice polish. But what do you guys think in the comment section down below? Obviously the front bumper we're gonna respray, so that they do. And this year, but I think Shannon's gonna take the car. And the car is definitely going to sleek detailing because this car needs a proper detail. Obviously after the bumper has been resprayed. Shannon's gonna drive the car back. I'll be filming the whole process, driving the car back. Whew. But I'm very happy with the car. And the interior is minty clean. So let me just get in the car real quick. The only thing I've noticed that's not quite working is the remote of the key. So we'll check that out. Oh yeah, and here's a small thing here. Didn't mention that. But the car in general is very good. Check, guys, check here the floor hole. Let me show you guys the floor. Look there. Same thing that side. Let me show you guys that side quick, because I'm sure many of you guys would like to know on the spot, and you guys literally viewing the car with me. You can see like the exhaust has some service rust and stuff like that. But that's obviously must not very much know. But hey, if gaan nou die karretjie so jong. As hier. Check how neat here. Like solid guys. Yeah, the seats are very hard, ne? Check the kilometers here. 108,330. And look at the time. It's 5:22.
On a freaking Thursday.
No, it's a Friday morning.
We have work, you know,
Yeah, we have work. We have to get up at 4. We have to get up for work at 6. But aircon works. Just close the interlock in the machine, or just close the door. You can see here. Close this side as well. But the button on the remote didn't want to work. But I know there are spare keys. The books are here. The books are serviced all the way up to 106, if I'm not mistaken, which is a very good thing. So I think we can keep that going on. But how do you feel this phone? Is it better than your previous car?
Same, it's just much neater.
It's just much neater. Amper is in oor 'n rooi rouw by so man. But alright, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. But one thing, if you're a Honda owner, you would know this, that this D-series like to give a release bearing sound. This car doesn't even have that, which is very good. Yes, this car has things and things. Yes, we're probably paying a deep pocket for it, but at the end of the day, with everything for sale nowadays, I think this is obviously the best option and the best purchase we can make at the time. What do you say, Shannon?
Hello.
Oei, Jana. And Shannon, by the way, likes to trap a car.
I'm not gonna trap those ones, stupid.
You're not stupid to trap. But I will let you guys know how things go. I'll probably continue the video later today, which is Friday. But I'm gonna see how the sale goes and then I'll keep you guys updated. Shannon? Dank je van die karo. Oeh, trap ik er. Weet ik.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the car. I think we're gonna take it. Comment down below. if we should take it or should not, and if you guys would.
I'm becoming more like you.
Yeah, no, she's definitely becoming more like me, and trust me, this is probably going to be a first car of many.
I'm not selling this one.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think we have it inside to sell this car. This car is really tops. Like, I think this is how she wanted the previous car to be, obviously excluding the front bumper, but the rest of the body is very much solid. And you have a new windscreen in. And by the way, I already asked for the windscreen. Why was the windscreen replaced? We checked the wiper tail is solid. He mentioned that there were a lot of chip marks on, so they replaced the windscreen and they replaced the rubber, so they did a phenomenal job with that as well. Now look at this, easy cruise. As a Morika weg to wat?
There's no sound.
There's nothing, there's no sound in the car, which is amazing. Let's check if the rear muster works. But yeah guys, I'll keep you guys updated. Ooh. Trap it, roll it down, trap it. And by the way, we have load shedding. That's the reason why we drove to the garage to go view the car. The guy's literally waiting in our road with his bakkie and his trailer. So he trailered down the car from Joburg. He didn't drive the car down, by the way. You're from Joburg, sorry, from George, guys, sorry. Ik is een beetje moeg, maar dat is ook een ure. But yeah.
So go over.
Yeah, go. No, go right. Go right. Yeah. But yeah, guys, we'll keep you guys updated. Here we go, guys. Here's the tire burst you had, which happened there on the door, and the wheels still at the back, but the other man's going. Yeah, you can see George at this direction as well. So if you guys in the George area, hit up Biden because he has his own towing services. For those who always ask me what to check out on a Honda, the cinematics before this, you guys can actually see everything, well, that shows that it is a neat Honda, I guess. Not in all cases. Majority of the times this is really not applicable at all, but well, sometimes these can help. So like all the spots I showed you, this is like based on a Civic. That's a spot you can check out if you want to know if it's a good car, if it came from a a non-rusty environment, I guess, or a non-sea environment. But I'm very glad Shannon chose to buy this car because this car is very neat. This car has 108,000 kilometers on, with books, spare keys, and the car is due for service at 116,000 because the car was serviced at 106,000. So we can still drive for this car the way it is. There's a few stuff that needs attention on the car. I'll take you guys through that, but just take a moment in to appreciate Shannon buying this car, because I think a lot of you guys were upset when she sold the other Civic. This car was always in the back of our minds, especially our mind. But we got a car for a steal, I guess. I wouldn't say really a steal, but the owner, or the previous owner, hooked us up with a very nice deal, and he brought the car down to us. So Biden, if you're watching this video, thanks bruh, because you really hooked us up on this car. Because I think if we didn't buy this car last night or this morning, you probably would have stood the other Civic, because there was another one on the market. But just drop a like on this video for Shannon, because this car is gonna have a lekker transformation in the upcoming episodes. So today we're going to start off with the front end of the car and end of like the rear end of the car. One thing I would like to mention is that this car has been standing in the sun for some time. the bumper needs a respray, you can literally see how the number plate looks. And the date on this number plate is 2002. This car has been in George, wow, his entire life. And this guy got it from a guy also living in George. The car has been in George all the time, and the car recently, well, when we bought it, came to Stellenbosch. Like, things you would like to look at is like things like this. Like that's like to show you like the car hasn't really been peated with. If you guys don't know what peated means, like the car hasn't been really like touched at all. The car needs a valve cover gasket. The car needs some TLC here and there. The headlights need a refresh. I think we're gonna try and maybe polish out these headlights, because we found a guy that did a phenomenal job on the subscribers' headlights of After Garage, and well, no shit, but I think I'm gonna go that route with Shannon's car if she is fine with it. Keep in mind, everything that's gonna be done on Shannon's car, that will be coming straight from her, and this is a sponsorship from my side to her. But like small stuff like this is what matters. Like the car is extremely dirty in the engine bay. The hinges is nice and solid. That's the kind of stuff you would like to see on a Honda. Like, yes, definitely some surface rust here on this edge, but the owner assured us that the wiper tray is fine. I checked out the wiper tray is looking fine, and we'll definitely need to give this car a nice engine bay clean as well as the exterior detail. The floor solid, guys, check there, but the boot tip is solid there. It has still all the stickers on, which is a good thing to show that the car really hasn't been in a knock whatsoever. But I would like to mention that George is a kind of like a serious environment, so that's why you will see some surface rust here and there, like on the aircon shroud. You will see here on a few bolts here and there, you will see some surface rust like popping up here. Like, that's minor stuff that can be repaired, I guess, or resprayed or touched up, because in this kind of situation we will be respraying the bumper, and I think we might do some touch-ups on the front panel as well. If not, we'll definitely do it in the future, but the bumper will definitely need to be resprayed. One thing I would like to mention is that this car was actually very much perfect. Just a door handle needs a respray as well, but with the front bumper the door handle needed a respray. But with loading the car to here, getting the car here from George to here, unfortunately Baden had a wheel that burst on the trailer he carried the car on. The car was carried only on the trailer first for the front two wheels, and you can see here got some damage here on the door. Unfortunately we couldn't work that on the price, because we already agreed on the price when we bought the car down. So we'll try to get a PDR to sort that out for us. I already contacted Brian and Wesley, and they will definitely come through for us on that. We just need to decide on a date and a time for that. But look how nice and shiny this engine bay is, man. That is nice and clean right there. That's looking spanky. Like, I'm really in love with this car. I drove this car to work and back, and I must say this car drives amazing. This car is really good. Like, the car's door panels is solid. Like, this is things you have to look on the Civic. The car's interior is extremely neat. For old spec, it still has a lot of color on the seats. That side is neat. Still has the original radio on. You guys seen the kilometers on the clock. The car has everything. The car still even has a spare wheel, everything here. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see it because it's quite dark here. But let me move out of the way. There you can see. It has the spare wheel in there. It has the jack. Well, everything is looking good. I checked for rusty at the back. Everything is solid on the back. All the clips are here. Taillights are in a nice good condition. Well, definitely that's something Shannon's probably going to change first time on this car. She's in love with semi-clear taillights for some reason. That's something she'll definitely do. And even the boot shocks work. Like, that's amazing. This is probably the first Civic I've seen that we bought that's boot shocks actually work. Once the car's going to be sent off for detail, we need to get this rubbers right here removed. Like, there's like a sticker all the way on the car. The car is very much used for detail. So what we're going to try to do, or what I'm guessing we should do, respray the front bumper, sort out the dent, and get the car polished, including the headlights. Get the engine bay cleaned, and from there we can maybe start thinking of some mods on the car, which I know I would like to hear from all of you guys. Because this car is such a neat car, low kilometer car, keep in mind, whenever you're going to do mods to the car, it's definitely going to spoil the car. And I'm sure a few of you guys can agree with me there. A few of you guys will be like, Shane, we don't know you like this, just mod the car. At the end of the day, it's Shannon's car. I'm going to leave the decision with her. I would like to do some mods on the car, some nice basic mods, you know, lower suspension, wheels on, lip, sound stereo, just the basics. I'm not gonna go too explicit like I did with the previous car or first car, but I think this is I wouldn't say a much better car than the previous ones you had, which was exactly the same car, but this one just needs less spray work, I guess, and the kilometers are less, but everything else are more or less in the same condition. The aircon works, central locking works, had spare keys, had books. The other ones kilometers like double this car's kilometers, but like everything just like kind of fell into place. So your place into place. So like I always say, guys, just trust the process. That's one thing you guys really need to start learning to do. Like, I'm not always certain about where I'll be in life. Shannon was a bit uncertain with his purchase. I tried to guide her through the purchase. We even got her dad involved in the purchase, and well, I can say I'm happy with the purchase. We'll obviously get Shannon on the camera some other time. She's a bit tired. She just came from the gym, so we'll get her on the camera some other time. But I'm extremely happy with the purchase. Are you guys? Comment down below. I would like to hear your feedback. I would like to hear feedback if we should mod this car or not, and if so, what mod should we do to keep this car to uphold its value, I guess. Because I told Shannon, if we had to mod the car, try to keep all the original parts, because at the end of the day, you know, you still have everything there to, well, back yourself up. But that will be all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys are gonna enjoy the next video that's coming up, so definitely stay tuned for that. Subscribe and click that post notification button to get notified whenever we are uploading new content. I'm gonna try my best this month and this year. This is our year, not just my year. This is our year to succeed. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.